With me is Neville Rowe, our chief winemaker at Chateau Tanunda. Neville's also been in the top 100 winemakers of the year, a long 12-year wheat vintage. Neville, how are you finding it?
We are a little weary now. It's the end of a long vintage, John said, but it's been a great year. The quality of the wine is fantastic. We had a very mild autumn that led to some perfect ripening conditions, but intense colours, great flavour from what is to be a reasonably good crop. A lovely bounce back from a couple of tough years in the Barossa Valley. I think we're going to find these wines are exceptional. They will be wines for the cellar. They should last a long, long time.
Yeah, well, just look at this colour coming out of the basket press. I mean, it's 7 days old. And with us, just to prove that Chateau Tanunda is basket press winemaking at its very best, we've had more than 140 batches. And you can see our boys doing the old footstock like in the old ways. And Will here is only 280 pounds and 6'3". They haven't fallen through the cap. And Jeremy and Neville. And what do you make of this?
So this is something that we do very small parcels of premium batch fruit. This is a carbonic maceration, so whole bunches ferment, and they've been in there fermenting for 10 days now. And every so often, toward the end of the fermentation, we need to get in there and crush those grapes up in a very old-fashioned way. It's kind of still the best way in order to release the juice from the berries and continue the fermentation. Chateau Tanunda, we're privileged to be able to do lots of very fine winemaking with great detail in these tiny batches.
And with that, the wines come into these beautiful brand new barrels. Neville, and how many barrels have you filled so far this year?
With well over 1,000, probably 1,500.
That's all.
That's all.
So this year we've had the Vintage Festival as well. We did the auction where we raised more than $50,000, and we had the Vintage Festival where we had more than 1,000 people in the winery. Thank you so much. Come and visit us and enjoy some of the great wines of 221. Cheers, Neville. Well done.